We'd now like to welcome Sharif up to the stage to give us some welcoming remarks.
Stay with me. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Here we are at the Globe and Mail Center, and before we start, we always like to start in a good way. So I'd like to acknowledge that all of us are gathering here today on the traditional territories of many First Nations, and that there are some of us gathering virtually who have been on territories that have been inhabited by Indigenous peoples for thousands of years. And it's very, very important that we take a moment to not just acknowledge the territory, but also understand the history of the territories that we're on. And we have been really well supported over the years by an elders council made up of different elders from different communities from across these territories. And they're going to open our showcase event in a good way. So I would like to welcome up our elder Bernard Nelson and grandmother Kathy Brandt to start off the showcase in a really, really good way. Thank you.
Sego sewa koegos gonna go Kathy Brandt Young Yucks, Wax Garebage, Yungahaga, Gandage. So I want to just take a moment to bring all of our minds together and give thanks for all of creation, for she shows up for us, for our sustenance in that great and reciprocal relationship that we carry together since time immemorial, and without us even asking. And also, my teachers tell me that we as human beings were given the same original instructions. And guess what? There are only 3. There's only 3, and you don't even have to be disloyal to your religion if you wish to embrace them. So number 1 is be grateful and thankful every day. Number 2, be kind and respectful to all human beings in creation. Number 3, take care of Mother Earth. So in these times of climate crisis, I believe because that last one of Mother Earth, we're falling down a little bit on that one because of climate crisis. And so we have been given the duty to live in balance and harmony with each other. And because of that, we need to love each other so much that we love the earth and that we're able to make those decisions that need to be made to mitigate climate crisis. And I feel so positive about that with being here, with spending so many days with all these young, brilliant minds, that I feel that our future is in good hands. And that what they will make the difference in turning everything around. So Nyawagoa, thank you. Skana peace. You are all my relatives. Yeah.
Bonjour. Can I get everybody to stand, please? Gigwete manana wete wapski megeze o ma bi diges no wete. Se ma gimenigo wat no wete gwichu wat no wete. And that means that eagle, he comes in the eastern doorway. He brings that tobacco for everybody here. And that tobacco is given for our family members at this time, the ones that need some prayers at this time. Someone in our family needs prayers at this time. We're going to pray for them. Now, wete wapski washkaneshis, now wete gamatibit shagak no no wete. Mishkiki no wete giminigo no wete. Also, the white deer in the southern doorway, he brings us this sage to put us all in a sacred place here this morning. Now, wete wapski bijikwe, now wete gamatibit na pi weting na we. Migash no wete giminigo no wete, batino no we. And that white buffalo, and the western doorway. He brings that sweetgrass, and our sweetgrass is braided into three parts: our past, our present, and our future. We got to know about ourselves so we can grow. Now, wait, wapski ming and now wait to get my bit key wait now keyset now wait to give me the go ahead way. And that white wolf in the northern doorway, he brings that white blanket. So we pray and we don't forget about that nice cold weather, that winter. And Meshkimo Mokwe for bringing us the food that we ate today and the water we drink today. And we thank her for the four directions, for all these students, young minds came together for this conference from the four directions in Canada. I'm so glad to be part of this, what you guys are doing here today, making change for Canada. And it's about time. We can go to Menandan, Minamamatis, Windish, Nakas, Nindish. My name is Spirit of the Earth, and I'm glad to be part of all you guys. Miigwech. You all have a seat.